In this modern day where information is free, you will see a lot of mentors, influencers, coaches, and people who will try to lure you to watch their videos. May clout, may sexy, may pasayaw-sayaw, may nagpapakita ng katawan, meron nagpapanggap na magkarelasyon para lang makakuha ng maraming videos. At napakarami rin coaches na nagbibigay ng iba't ibang klase ng information at ikaw ngayon hindi mo malaman, teka, sino ba talagang susundin mo? Paano ka ba talaga matututo? And most of you guys are watching a lot of videos. Now I know, you're watching this video right now. But here's the truth. For most of you, this will serve as an entertainment. Kasi kahit makinig ka, nag-download ka ng maraming knowledge, kung hindi mo i-apply, wala kang makikreate na resulta, hindi mo rin matututunan. And the main reason why people are starting to doubt the knowledge, kasi wala silang nakikreate na results. Because the reality is, hindi porket narinig mo, hindi porket napanood mo, alam mo na. Hanggat hindi mo ina-apply, hanggat hindi ka nagtitake ng action, you will not learn. Because the reality is, you will only learn by taking action. Because the reality is, we want to create results. You are watching this video because at some point, you want to discover who you are. You want to learn and become a bigger person. You want to build your character. You want to learn about stuff that you can do and apply in your business. You want to manifest your goals and dreams. You want to achieve your goals and dreams. Pero hindi yan mangyayari kung manonood ka lang, kung makikinig ka lang. It's really stupid to think that you will achieve something just by watching this video. Yes, I appreciate if you subscribe. I will appreciate if you are watching this video. You will like, you will comment. Pero ang totoo, makakapag-create ka lang ng resulta, mas matututo ka kung magte-take ka ng action, kung i-apply mo yung sasabihin ko. And pwedeng mabawasan yung viewers, pwedeng mabawasan yung comment, okay lang. Ang mahalaga sa akin, magkaroon ka ng totoong resulta. And again, this is not your motivational video. This is not your inspirational video. Because you are not here to be inspired. You are here to learn. This is not this warm, fuzzy, kaya mo yan, you have to work smart, kailangan masaya ka lang. No. The truth is, mapapagod ka, mahihirapan ka, magkasakripisyo ka if you want to achieve something meaningful in your life. So, paano ko ba nasabi na matututo lang tayo by taking action? I want you to remember these ideas. Number 1, knowledge is only potential power. And you will only utilize that power if you take action. Think of it this way. Ang knowledge para siyang baterya. Tapos ikaw yung machine, ikaw yung robot. So yung baterya, may power siya, yes. So una, kailangan mo munang ilagay yung knowledge dun sa robot. Kailangan mo munang makuha yung knowledge. Pero hindi tatakbo yung machine, hindi gagana yung machine, hindi mo magagamit yung power kung hindi mo ito turn on yung machine, kung hindi mo gagamitin yung power. So knowledge is only potential power. Knowledge is usable power. Kasi nangyayari sa atin, when we have the knowledge, we feel entitled. Pag narinig mo, feeling mo, alam mo na. Pag nabasa mo, feeling mo, alam mo na. But in reality, hanggat hindi mo ina-apply yan sa buhay mo, hindi mo talaga alam. Hanggat hindi mo nagagawa, hindi mo alam kung effective sa'yo yung idea. Hindi mo alam kung gagana sa'yo yung knowledge. So you have to be aware and you have to have the humility to really take action. Head down, face down, take massive action. Another example is cellphone. Siyempre, bilang tao, meron kang mental capacity. Yung processor natin, minsan mabagal, minsan mabilis. Tapos yung utak natin, may memory card yan. Hindi lahat kaya mag-store ng napakaraming information, especially napakarami ng laman ng utak na yan. Not to mention the past negative experiences, not to mention the trauma, not to mention the baggages and all the negativity na hanggang ngayon dala-dala natin. Ngayon, ang ginagawa ng marami, download ng software. Hindi sila sure kung effective, hindi sila sure kung magagamit nila, hindi sila sure kung kaya nilang gamitin, hindi sila sure kung kailangan nila yon. Pero since napakaraming information ang kumakalat, download tayo ng download. Ang problema, pag napakarami mong software sa cellphone mo, distracted ka ngayon. Hindi mo alam kung anong uunahin mo. Selling skills ba, communication skills ba, public speaking ba, creating content ba, pagsayaw ba, marketing ba, pagde-develop ba ng products, copywriting. Tapos may mga baggages ka again. Tapos minsan gusto mong sumikat. So nagkikreate ka ngayon ng cloud, magbabago yung decision making mo. Tapos hindi align yung isang mentor do sa isang mong mentor. Tapos yung pinapakinggan mong mentor, hindi rin align yung sinasabi nila. Sabihin ng mentor, wag daw hard work. Dapat masaya ka lang. Tapos sasabihin ng isa, dapat hard work. Tas minsan sila mismo, hindi sila consistent sa sinasabi nila, nagugulahan ka ngayon. Kasi napakarami mong pinapakinggan at napakarami mong dina-download na information. And the main reason why you cannot master one skill, the main reason why hindi ka talaga natututo kasi hindi ka nakafocus sa isang software muna. Hindi ka nakafocus sa isang skill muna. Diyan napapasok yung extreme focus. If you wanna earn money, you must focus on a high-income skill. Or maybe a skill that you want to develop for yourself. Something that will build your self-image and your character. Kasi malinaw sa'yo, sino yung pinapakinggan mo, ano yung pinapakinggan mo, at yung future na pupuntahan mo. Kasi hindi ka masyadong nakafocus sa dami ng information. Nakafocus ka sa quality ng information. At alam mo sa sarili mo na yung knowledge na yan, kailangan mong gamitin. Same with downloading softwares. Kailangan mong i-click yung app. Kailangan mong i-click yung software. Kailangan mo siyang gamitin pa ulit-ulit para ma-utilize mo siya. And that's what you have to do. Take action. Number 2, your mindset and beliefs right now may not be conducive to the results that you want to create. There's a huge chance na hindi okay yung mindset natin, hindi okay yung beliefs natin. And akala natin, pag nakinig tayo ng mga motivational speech, pag tayo nanood ng videos, akala natin, pag nakinig tayo ng podcast, mababago yung mindset. Yes, pwede siyang mabago in this moment right now. But if you won't take action consistently, nothing will ever change. You will go back to the old patterns. You will go back to the old pattern of behaviors, pattern of thoughts, pattern of emotions, pattern of actions. Paulit-ulit yung mangyayari sa buhay mo. And speaking of patterns, i-discuss natin yan sa course na parating. Abangan nyo yan guys. Pag na-release yung course, makikita nyo yan sa lahat ng videos natin, sa comment section, sa description, at sa mga cards somewhere in this video. Because it's extremely important that you create patterns. And through the patterns that you will create, dun mababago yung mindset and beliefs mo. Think of it this way. Kung ikaw Pilipino at napunta ka sa ibang bansa, let's just say America, tapos hindi ka pa sanay mag-English, syempre aaralin mo siya. That's a knowledge, right? Ngayon, pag minigsalita ng English, you are accumulating information. Papasok yun sa tenga mo, ipaprocess yan ng utak mo. And then, yung utak mo, since hindi ka pa sanay mag-English, your mind will translate to Tagalog. Pag na-translate na, syempre hindi ka sasagot ng Tagalog. Ita-translate ulit ng utak mo yan bago mo sabihin. So, 2 beses nag-translate yung utak mo. Here's the problem. Hindi ka pa sanay mag-English. Hindi pa ready yung mindset mo. Hindi pa ready yung beliefs mo. There are times na pag minasabing English word, nasasaktan ka. Meron kang bias. And most of the time, words are psychological anchors. Most of the time, we tend to be emotional. Instead of processing the information, we are putting a lot of meaning to it. Hindi tayo objective sa pakikinig. Masyado tayong subjective. And because of the mindset and beliefs, hindi natin naiintindihan talaga yung information. So, nagkakamali din yung pagtitake natin ng action. Same goes. Isang mayaman at isang mahirap nag-usap. Iba yung lengguwahe ng mayaman sa mahirap. So, hindi ngayon magkaintindihan. Pag sinabi ng mayaman, madali lang kumita ng pera. Imbis na pakinggan natin objectively, yung mahirap, ano sasabihin niya? Totoo ba yan? Baka scam yan. Easy for you to say. Kasi may judgment sila sa information, hindi ready yung mindset at beliefs nila. And because of that, hindi natin nagagamit yung knowledge. Kasi yung knowledge, pinagdududahan natin. Pero, yung knowledge, bago mo husgahan, bago mo bigyan ng meaning, if you will take action without the judgment, if you will apply the knowledge first, you will then understand if it is effective or not. So now, you are objective in really learning kasi, okay, ito yung sinabi, gawin ko. Hindi tumalab, try ko pa. I will be more consistent. I will do my best. Tumalab, okay, effective yung knowledge. Magbabago ngayon yung belief mo. Magbabago ngayon yung mindset mo. Kasi kaya mo pala. Kasi pwede pala. Unlike, kung huhusgahan mo agad at hindi ka magte-take ng action, remember that the more you delay taking action, mas nag-overthink ka. Mas nag-iisip ka. Mas nagiging emotional ka. Lalo kang wala makikreate na resulta. And that is why you really have to take action for you to learn. Number 3, the best way to learn is through experience. Now, a lot of people may say, mas magandang matuto sa experience ng ibang tao. That's actually the most practical way to learn. Ulitin ko ha, learning from other people, learning from mentors, learning from coaches, especially the effective coaches, the real millionaires, yung mga mentors na totoong tutulungan ka, yung totoong gusto kang yumaman at mag-grow. It's super practical to learn from the mentors. But it's not the best. Kasi halimbawa, there's a pitfall na experience niya. Alam mo na ngayon yung iiwasan mo. For example, you are taking massive action, pero hindi effective yung ginagawa mo. Pero sasabihin ng mentor, tuloy mo lang yan, ganun ako nung una. Now you will have the confidence to do more and achieve more. Now you will have the confidence to move forward despite the results. Yan ang purpose ng mentor. Pero hindi mo pa rin malalaman kung effective yung knowledge na yan kung hindi mo i-apply, kung hindi mo i-experience. Kasi kahit si Michael Jordan, ang coach mo sa basketball, kung hindi ka magpa-practice, wala ring mangyayari. So it's this mind and body connection that when you take action, nade-develop yung nervous system mo. Do it over and over, magkakaroon ng connection yung mind at yung body. Now you will master it. Now you will be good at it because you are taking action. At tandaan nyo guys, pwede kasi na ini-imagine mo siya. Pwedeng nararamdaman mo siya. Nakakatulong yun sa growth mo. Nakakatulong yun sa learning mo. Pero hindi mo talaga fully matututunan kung hindi mo i-apply at hindi gagawin ng katawan mo. Kahit saang bagay, sa pagnenegosyo. Kahit makinig ka ng makinig ng business content, hanggat hindi mo ina-apply, hindi mo malalaman. Hindi mo matututunan. Hanggat hindi ka nagtatayo ng negosyo, hindi mo matututunan. Parang swimming. Kahit ituro sa'yo yung practical skills, manood ka ng napakaraming video, i-discuss sa'yo. Kung hindi ka lulusong sa tubig at hindi ka lalangoy, hindi ka matututong lumangoy. Parang pagbabike. Kahit manood ka ng instructions, kung hindi ka uupo sa bike, hindi ka matututo. And when we study the science behind, the mind is only 7% of the equation, the heart is 38%, and the body is 55%. Meaning, lamang pa rin talaga yung katawan. Like even when we talk, mas mahalaga yung body language kaysa sa lumalabas sa bibig mo. Mas madali mong mababasa yung isang tao sa body language. So mas madali din tayong natututo through using our body because the body is 55% of the equation. And the good news is, if you can match what you are thinking, feeling, tapos nag-take ka ng action, you have 100% congruence, mas mabilis kang matututo at mas mabilis kang makakapag-create ng results. And even if yung puso mo hindi niya gusto, yung utak mo nag-overthink, but if you are taking action, matututo at matututo ka eh. Especially yung katawan mo. And that's the challenge for most people. Akala kasi natin, when it comes to passion, very tricky yung word na yan eh. When it comes to doing what we love, doing what we want, akala natin laging masaya lang. Akala natin laging magaan lang. Akala natin kailangan yung puso natin sobrang gaan, yung utak natin hindi nag-iisip ng negative. But in reality, kahit anong gawin mo, you are a human being, yung maiisip kang negative. May mararamdaman kang hindi maganda. And para makapag-create ka ng result, para gumaling ka, at para matuto ka, you have to take action regardless of how you feel. You have to take action regardless kung ano man yung naiisip mong negative. Hindi makikreate ang success ng magaan lang. Hindi mabubuo ang ginto ng hindi dadaan sa init. Hindi mabibuild yung character mo. Walang strong leadership kung walang mabibigat na challenges. And most of the time, no matter how passionate you are in what you are doing, masasaktan ka, mahihirapan ka, mapapagod ka. But you still have to take action. Diyan na bibuild yung excellence and greatness. When you focus on doing what you have to do. Number 4, the results we create is based on how we define ourselves. And the best way to change our self-image, the best way to build a better self-image is taking action again. Tandaan nyo, ang insecurity, nanggagaling yan sa mga bagay na alam mong dapat mong gawin, alam mong kaya mong gawin, alam mong pwede mo namang gawin pero hindi mo ginawa. At nanggagaling ang confidence hindi sa sinabi lang ng ibang tao, hindi sa external factors na may nagmo-motivate sa'yo, may tumatapik-tapik sa'yo. Yes, it can help. Pero ang totoong confidence na hindi kayang pikiin, na be-built through taking action. Yung mga bagay na alam mong dapat mong gawin, kaya mong gawin, at pwede mo namang gawin, ginawa mo consistently. Even if you are not yet getting the results that you want, as long as you are taking massive action, as long as you know that you are doing your best, as long as you are doing it consistently, you will build confidence around it. And if you are doing that, eventually, you will create results. Eventually, you will build a better self-image. Ang kagandahan kasi, pag nagbago yung tingin mo sa sarili mo, pag nagbago yung definition mo ng sarili mo, pag na-build mo yung character mo, yung resulta automatic nangyayari. Bakit automatic nangyayari, Sir MJ? Kasi yung katawan mo rin, automatic na nagtitake ng action. Yung katawan mo, automatic nang bumabangon. Yung katawan mo, automatic nang ginagawa yung dapat niyang gawin kasi habit na siya. Nagbago na yung identity mo. Always remember that whatever you attach to I am will dictate the results that you have. So if you can believe that you are great, that you are a millionaire, that you are a great businessman, that you are an excellent person, you will eventually create excellent results. Pero hindi na bibuild yan sa affirmation lang. Hindi na bibuild yan kahit sabihin mo araw-araw sa sarili mo, I am great. I am excellent. I am super. I am Batman. I am Superman. If you are not taking conducive actions, nothing will happen. You will not learn, you will not grow, you will not create the results. Pero kung yung meditation mo, yung affirmation mo, sasabayan mo ng action, you will eventually become more confident. You will learn, you will grow, and you will create the results that you want. Number 5, the last 6 letters in the law of attraction is action. When we read the book, The Secret, when we watch The Secret, it's all about, your mind. When you think about it, it will happen, it will manifest, thoughts become things. And it's actually true. Except, sabi sa Bible, you have to take action to claim the rewards. You have to take action to grab the opportunities. You have to take action to get the results, to manifest. Kaya nga, instead of using the manifest, I also use the word create. Manifest and create the life that you want. Because understand that you are the creator of your life. Kahit sa Bible, sabi, ask and you shall receive. Ask is an action word. Receive is also an action word. Seek and you shall find. Seek is an action word. Find is an action word. So, hindi pwedeng isip lang tayo ng isip. Kasi pag isip lang tayo ng isip, pinapangarap natin siya, ang tawag nun, wish ko lang. Wishful thinking. Inisip mo ng inisip, nag-meditate ka ng nag-meditate, akala mo mangyayari na siya. It doesn't work that way. Kailangan mo mag-take ng action. Because again, 7% lang yung mind, 38% lang yung heart. Don't get me wrong, mahalaga yung iniisip mo. Mahalaga yung nararamdaman mo. Your emotions are valid. But if you really wanna learn, if you wanna build yourself, if you wanna build your character, if you wanna be stronger, regardless of how you feel, again, you have to take action. Kaya nga ang daming tao yumayaman nang hindi masaya, di ba? Ang daming tao na kahit hindi sobrang talino, kahit hindi sobrang galing, yumayaman kasi masipag. Pero ang dami mo makikita, ang galing magsalita, matalino naman, pero walang pera. Gutom. Okay naman siya internally. Masaya naman yung puso niya, pero wala siyang pera. Kung wala siyang pera, kahit masaya puso niya, malulungkot din yan. Kasi hindi niya mabibili yung mga bagay na gusto niya. Hindi niya magagawa yung mga bagay na gusto niya. Magtatrabaho siya para sa pangarap ng iba, hindi para sa pangarap niya. Hindi siya makakatulong sa mga tao sa paligid niya kasi hindi niya kayang tulungan yung sarili niya. At tandaan mo na ang emotions lumilipas. Ang thoughts pabago-bago. Pero yung katawan mo, if you are able to build a certain habit, makapag-build ka ng tamang habits, nagagawa mo yung dapat mong gawin, you will eventually create the results and you will manifest the life that you want. And in the law of attraction kasi, you have to believe. But the truth is, yung iba kaya yun eh. Diba? Yung iba kaya yun, nangyayari talaga yun ha. Yung inisip mo ng inisip, tapos pinaniwalaan mo, tapos naramdaman mo, tapos araw-araw mong mineditate, minute-miya mo iniisip, nag-struggle ka, nahirapan ka, kahit anong mangyari, nararamdaman mo siya, iniisip mo siya. Yes, mangyayari. Magmamanifest. Through what? Through opportunities. May mga signs kang makikita. But you still have to take action around it. Pero again, kayang magmanifest. Thoughts really become things. Pero hindi enough na iisipin mo lang. Kailangan mo mag-take ng action. But the reality is, hindi lahat kayang maniwala. Hindi lahat kayang maniwala agad. Hindi lahat may tiwala sa sarili. Hindi lahat may tiwala sa ginagawa nila. So, anong nangyayari? Isip ka ng isip, yayaman ako. Pag dilat ng mata mo, ang hirap ng buhay mo, ano mangyayari? You will feel bad. Hindi mo rin ma-manifest. Kasi you feel bad. Isip ka ng isip ng positive. Pagmulat ng mata mo, nakita mo yung kapitbahay mong negative, ayan, na-negative ka rin. Nakita mo yung ex mo, nasaktan yung puso mo. Sira agad yung manifestation mo. And the best way to actually build the belief, the best way to change your beliefs is through taking action. Because when you take action, you can collect evidences that you can. Parang ganito yan. Kung nagpapapayat ka, tinatry mong i-manifest na mamayat ka. Ni-imagine mo yung katawan mo sa Boracay, na ang sexy mo, ang macho mo. Pero wala kang tinitake na action, kain ka lang ng kain, tamad ka, procrastinating ka. You will start to feel disappointed and frustrated about yourself. Pero baguhin natin. Ini-meditate mo, ini-imagine mo, iniisip mo, visualize mo. And you will take the first step. You will work out every single day. You will improve your diet. You will have better nutrition. Consistent ka sa ginagawa mo kahit anong nararamdaman mo, kahit pagod ka na, kahit mahirap, kahit pinagtatawanan ka ng mga kakilala mo, kahit nakakahiyang mag-gym, nakakahiyang mag-workout pag hindi pa okay yung katawan mo, tinuloy mo, nilaban mo. You will feel good about yourself. That's the feeling, that's the emotions. You will start having positive thoughts. Kasi habang nag-workout ka, may dopamine, may endorphins. maganda yung release ng hormones mo kasi maganda rin yung nutrition mo. But aside from that, it's easier to believe that you can if you can collect evidences. Kung may ebidensya ka na nagtitake ka ng action. Kung may ebidensya ka na may ginagawa ka. And you can only collect evidences if you take action. Results won't lie. And yes, you only learn through action. You only create results through action. So after watching this video, actionan mo na. Mag-subscribe ka na. Mag-like ka. Mag-comment ka. And share this to the people that you love, the people that you think who need to take action. Yung mga taong sa tingin mo kailangan ng bumangon at kailangan mag-take ng action, isend mo sa kanila tong video na to para matauhan din sila at para masaktan din sila kagaya mo. At para matamaan din sila. And if you like this video, and I'm sure that you do, again, share this and we are dedicated to create massive value for you guys. So yun lang guys, this is the end of the podcast and always remember that everything good starts with a yes and yes. My name is MJ Lopez and see you soon.